I've talked to Jancek and Tommy Thigpen, and both those guys said Jalen Reeves maybe had probably one of his best days of practice, I think, yesterday. Was that what you saw as well out of him on
Yeah,
Tuesday?
he made some plays. He's really coming on. He's done a great job on special teams in the games. I mean, he makes a bunch of tackles. Every time he covers a kick or a punt, he's making a play. So it's been very positive. He's a guy who's really starting to improve.
Is this kind of the perfect time to maybe see a little bit more what he can do?
Yeah, we're looking for some guys that can provide us with some depth and pull some weight, on defense. So he's certainly a guy that we're going to consider and get him, more in tune with what we're doing and bring him along as quickly as possible.
What are the biggest steps that your secondary has made over the last few weeks to go from what happened at Oregon to hold Murray under 200 yards?
Yeah, they've just been very consistent. I think, again, they're just learning the ins and outs. The thing that's so amazing is there's just so many variables on defense, from the tempo of the offense to the formation to the personnel. So it takes a while to get acclimated to everything, but they're just being really consistent and doing a great job.
Has Brian Randolph kind of been the leader, the mature guy?
Yeah,
back there,
yeah. Brian certainly is a leader. He's a guy who can, get guys lined up and make the appropriate calls. We have other guys too. They're all doing a great job. So
it seems like Cam Sutton has really stepped up for you guys and had a great freshman year so far. What's your assessment of where he's at this point?
I'm really pleased with Cam's demeanor. I say it every week. He's just a guy who just is very steady. He understands the defense as well as I could expect for a freshman. He just does a great job. He's very smart. Doesn't make the same mistake over and over. If he does something during the game, he makes a mistake or is not using the proper technique, he corrects it. So I'm pleased with Cam.
When you have a bye week like this, do you take more time to teach than you would in a normal week, and do you try and install a little bit more this week, or do you just sort of go on like a normal practice?
No, we go back and we get back to the fundamentals. The body position, the pursuit angles, the tackling, those are the things that we go back and reteach. And then obviously we review all the things that are very problematic for us as a defense, different concepts, alignments, receiver splits, things like that. Go back and again reteach that. Nothing new to install, just keep doing what we're doing, just do it better.
You're at the midway point of the season now. Just in general, how do you feel about where you all are as a defense at this point?
I think we're a work in progress. I think we're a group that has a great attitude. We seem to be very focused. I like the attitude and the mentality of our older players, and as it's starting to now transpire down to our younger players. So we're just working hard every day, getting better every day.
I know, obviously, sometimes some of the more aggressive players can sometimes be the ones who, you love that aggressiveness, but then maybe a personal foul comes out occasionally. And with Corey, is that something? Where's the line between what you think is good aggressive and what goes too far?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was anything malicious on Corey's part. He was just whipping the guy around, and the guy's helmet popped off. And so, from what I could see on the copy of the coach's film, he's just trying to play hard. So those things happen. I got no problems with Corey Vereen. He's a guy who comes to work every day. He's tremendous diligence in the weight room and also in the film room. So, it happened. We just keep moving forward.
It seemed like he moved forward really quickly too, because he came just a couple inches away from sack on the very next play.
Yeah,
like
he's not. That's Corey. He's a guy. He just understands. Things happen, and you got to move on.
Anything else for Coach?
Okay, thank you.